Can you say ooh la la? I hope you can, because these young ladies, please introduce yourself to the American audience. What's your name?
Marine.
Marine?
Marine.
Yeah, all right. Marine?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, and what's your name, young lady?
Marine.
Also. I see, and where are you from, ladies?
France.
France, you say?
Yeah.
And you also from France?
Yeah.
Am I pissing you off?
Not at all.
All right, so, do you know each other, or is it just a coincidence you're both called Bahrain and you're from France?
We met here.
You met here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you aware that you were sitting in Lesbian Row? Ah, je comprends. So, well, Marine and Bahrain. Very recently, this show received a letter from France, which contained a white powder in it. In the letter, the person that sent the white powder, the fake anthrax, I'm glad to say, expressed an opinion about my work on television. It wasn't that complimentary.
I understand.
You can understand? I see. So, what are you doing in LA then, ladies?
I'm visiting.
You're visiting, and you are visiting also?
No.
No, you.
I'm here for singing.
You're here for singing.
Singer-songwriter.
You're a singer-songwriter?
Yeah.
Really?
Oui.
Hey, look, the high-pitched nature of my voice is just part of my thing, all right? I can't believe the ooh la la French, they come. Nah. But, no, quietly, this is not the way forward internationally. Are you any good? Do you want to be on the show? Did you bring a guitar with you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, is it a guitar you play?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's going to get in the way then. You should be on the show. Do you have a visa?
Yeah.
I don't. May I borrow it? You have a visa to perform?
No.
Then we should have mine on the show. What? We'll get you on the show and you can sing. Yeah, will you sing one of your own songs? That would be cheaper for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we'll do it then. This will be great. This will be, and people will go, this was when she first started. Merklin started on that very show. This is great. Do you not sing at all? You just visit people who sing?
Yeah, I dance.
You dance? I need to go and watch a couple of commercials. Daddy's busy.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Applebee's. Come try Applebee's 2 for $20. It's back and fresher than ever. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
No, excited. Look, a middle-aged white guy in a suit on late-night TV. Wow! Wow! Who thought of this? This is genius! Will he say things about current events? You bet he will! Do you know, I was quite alarmed when I came out because some of the audience threw me the goat. You threw me, you were like, yeah! And I was like, yeah, and I'm thinking, Satanists? Satanists in the audience? I hope they enjoy my take on current events. It's a great day for America, everybody. Did you watch the Republican debate, everybody? That's a current event. Did you watch? It was fantastic. I watched. Oh, when that guy said Obama sucks, I was like, whoa, hey, come on now. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. I can't believe I missed it. There's only going to be 500 more. Do you know that man in Florida was arrested for exposing himself today through his sunroof? How do you make that charge? It's like helicopter patrol. Gotcha! Amazingly, here's the truth. He was sitting down at the time. I salute you, sir. Perhaps not as much as you salute other people, but it's a great day for us in television today. When I say us in television, I mean other people. I'm not really in television. I'm just a creepy guy in a basement. But put the lotion in the basket. No, it's a... See, Satanists love that. When you pretend to be a serial killer, Satanists are like, I love this, I love this. This is my guy, this is my guy. No, it's a great day for the world of daytime TV because Anderson Cooper's new show started today. This guy's on CNN, he's 60 Minutes, he's now on daytime TV, he's everywhere. He's like a male Ryan Seacrest. He's everywhere. Hey, was that a joke? Yeah, it was a joke. I thought you didn't do it. I sometimes do a joke, sometimes. Hey, current events, hey. No, listen, if you had to pick a CNN reporter to host a daytime show, Anderson's the perfect choice, because nobody wants to hear Wolf Blitzer talking about how to spice up your sex life. Nobody except me. Call me Wolf, I'll give you a situation. Yeah, never mind. I just thought of something so dirty that if I'd have said it, the Satanists would have been like, whoa, too far, man. Have you seen the posters for Anderson's new show are all over town? You go, one of them, take a look at it. That's him there, that's it. Apparently he's on the bathroom, but they... See, they're trying to, show us that again, they're trying to lure us in with his beautiful, dreamy blue eyes. But he is a serious journalist. You know, he's been to places torn apart by violence, the Middle East, Bosnia, The View. He's been all around. But I'm noticing a trend here, because Anderson's new show is called Anderson, and I did that, I tried to count my finger and I missed it. Did you see that? I said his new show is called Anderson. Oh, no! My pinky is shorter than I thought it was. Not the first time I've said that. Anyway, his new show is called Anderson, and Katie Couric's new show is called Katie. So if I'm ever going to get a daytime show, I'm going to do that. I'm going to call it Katie. I've got to be honest with you, I think Anderson is kind of a boring title for the show. You know what? This is my idea. You know what they should have called it? Coop, there it is! That'd be awesome! It'd be it could be the theme song. He could come on and go, Coop, there it is! Because the theme songs are very different for the nighttime shows and the daytime shows. And his nighttime show, Anderson's on CNN, it's very serious. It's like dun 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 dun. And for the daytime show, he's going to need like upbeat traipsing through a field music kind of. Coop, there it is. Now, people are saying that Anderson Cooper could be the new Oprah, and then these people are struck by lightning. Don't you mess with my Oprah! Even Anderson would agree with me there can only be one Oprah, and she hasn't really left us. She's right here. No, right here, above my nipple, where I have a tattoo of her face. When I get fat, she gets fat. When I get thin, she gets thin. We're bonded! Anyway, I'm sure Anderson Cooper will do great on daytime TV. Good luck, Anderson. He's been there before. He substituted for Regis Philbin over 40 times. I've been on Regis a few times as well. And I did a show. See what I did? I'm talking about current events here. Anyway, I was reading about Anderson Cooper today. I thought this was interesting. He was a guest on The Tonight Show when Johnny Carson was hosting it, when he was 3 years old, Anderson Cooper. That's true. And then he got bumped by a 2-year-old Jay Leno. That was back, of course, when Jay Leno was nothing but diapers and a chin. Pretty much the way he is now. Now, see, that was a joke. See, when you say it now, that was a joke like that, that means I know I said something rude about somebody, but I said that was a joke afterwards, so forgive me. And then, you know, the Satanists are like, we're not in that game. We're not in the forgiven game. We're the opposite of that. Coop, there it is. Hey, oh, hi, Jeff.
Oh, hey. Coop, there it is.
Did you did you watch Anderson today? Did you watch his new show?
Oh, yeah.
You like it?
Oh, I love it. No, I didn't.
What's wrong? You didn't like it? Come on, he's great.
There wasn't enough Satan.
You're not a Satanist too, are you?
I certainly am.
I didn't know that about you.
I will continue to worship in the name of Oprah.
All right, well, when you're done with your pagan craziness, can you,
Oh, you want to do the break thing?
Yeah.
Okay, do the thing where I can...
But you know what we should do for our catchphrase tonight?
What's
Coop, there it is.
You want to do that all night?
No. I wanted to do it all night just until I did it right there and everybody went... well, it's done then. It's over.
I'll find a way to work it in, pal.
Yeah, all right.
Coming up after the break, hot moves to spice up your love life, Kama Sutra, Downward Dog, and the Wolf Blitzer.
Just joining us, you've picked a sensational night to watch this show. Not only do we have an audience comprised almost entirely of Satanists, but... sparkled? Yes! Sparkled. Thanks, Jeff. Sparkled amongst the Satanists were two charming young French women, one of whom has now left to find her guitar. So, hey, does my hair look weird tonight? I just got to sight myself in the thing. My hair look weird tonight?
It's got a bit of a swoop.
Yeah, it looks a bit... It's a bit more toupee than usual, isn't it? I better not do that. The whole thing will come off. Anyway, here's the thing. I met two charming young girls at the start of the show called Marina and one of the girls is... Or it might be Marine, I've forgotten. Is it Marine? Yes. Well, she's a singer-songwriter, so she's going to get her guitar and she's going to sing us a song which she has written. This is awesome. This will be like when Suzanne Vega was discovered by explorers. Yeah, that's what happened. Explorers landed from Europe and they went, this vast wilderness, look, what is there, where can we enjoy coffee and listen to soothing music? And then, as they were walking up Manhattan, they heard, my name is Luca. That's what happened, right, Jeff?
That's exactly what happened.
There you go. That's it. Now, so Maureen's going to get her guitar, and in the meantime, we'll have the usual filler until we get to the end of the show. So I guess it would be... Are you all right? Are you excited about
Oh,
this?
I'm very excited. I'm all tingly.
Really? What part of you is tingling?
Why don't you come over here and I'll show
Yeah, I see. Come on, then. You know what time it
you.
is.
The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have emails to seek and miles to go before I tweet.
Careful, Icarus. Play the thing, play the thing. And your emails and your tweets. All right. Welcome back, everybody. This is from Cindy. Welcome back from the email jingle. This is from Cindy in Miami, Florida, who says, Dear Craig and Jeff, I'm 17 and I haven't had my first kiss. First kiss. How old were you when you had your first kiss? Jeff, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
My first kiss.
Yes.
Well, I had my first kiss about 30 years ago.
So you were in your 50s?
Yeah, and...
So the first person you kissed, dude or lady?
You know, I'm not sure.
I think there's a lot of us like that, Jeff. All right, this is from Ryan and Colby in Kansas, who says, Dear Craig, you're the only show I watch. Do you feel sad for me? Yep. This is from Sean in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan in Canada. You ever been up in Saskatchewan?
Oh, God, no.
No? No?
No.
You've never been to Saskatchewan?
There, I said it, no. Never swam naked, never threw beads, never been there.
What about Regina? You ever been there?
Oh, God, so many times I can't lost count.
Canadians going, wait, no one's ever made that joke about our town, Regina, before. It sounds a bit like vagina. You see what we did? You see what we did?
Yeah.
You know,
right.
we took the name of the town, changed a couple of letters, whoops-a-daisy, vagina.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This is from Andrew in Syracuse, New York. Ever been to Syracuse,
Oh,
New
yeah,
York?
I
Got a
go
little
there all
place
the time.
there, like swimming around, naked beats people?
Yeah, hold me.
All right. All right, good. This is from David in Henryville, Indiana. Ever been to
Oh, I got a
Henryville?
place there I like to throw beads and go to get naked and go swimming, and I got Regina. What? That was the name of the guy I kissed, Regina.
Yeah, I was thinking about him too. All right. David says, Dear Craig and Jeff, I asked out a girl about 2 weeks ago and I haven't heard back from her. What should I do?
Time to get into dudes.
Yeah. Time to get into dudes. If a girl doesn't get, if you ask a girl out, you might as well know this, kids. If you ask a girl out and she doesn't get back to you within 2 weeks, it means you're gay.
CBS cares.
Hey, nobody Nobody's judging you for it, right? It's cool, man. I love all the people I say, right, Jeff?
Absolutely, pal.
This is from John in Stratton in Colorado. It says, Dear Mr. Ferguson and Jeff. Well, that's a bit rude, isn't it? They call me Mr. Ferguson and you're just Jeff? Like, we shouldn't be Mr. Ferguson and Mr. Peterson?
You bastards.
Tootsie Fruits. Do you think you are? Right, Jeff?
Where do you get off?
Where do you get off? Who do you think you are, John in Stratton in Colorado, you wise-ass duck? I said duck. Dear Mr. Ferguson and Jeff, what's your view on the Hollywood remakes of some of the older films? Love them. All right, this is from Annie in Auburn in Alabama. It says, Dear Craig and Jeff, doesn't say it, I just don't want you to feel bad. I've only been back at school for 2 weeks and already I can't stay focused. Any help? I can't get to the end of that. Listen, if you know anything about me, you know I'm crazy for the football, and this was the first weekend of the NFL season. So here with a wrap-up of the Detroit-Tampa Bay game, live via satellite, our very own Tim Meadows. Tim, can you hear me there? Tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you, Craig.
There you go, buddy.
Hi.
Hey, Tim, I know you're from Detroit. I heard you're a pretty big Lions fan.
Am I? I don't know. What would you call a guy who has a huge Detroit Lions tramp stamp?
I'd call him a guy who makes a few questionable life choices, but be that as it may, please try to remain impartial here.
Of course, Craig. Being professional is the first thing that they teach you at reporter camp. Anyways, this past weekend, the Detroit Lions annihilated the Tampa Bay Succaneers. Yeah, they suck.
Tim, I don't think you're being impartial at all.
Well, excuse me, but people have been trashing the Detroit Lions since I was born. Now look at us. We're undefeated. We're 100%, we've won 100% of our games. Thank you, benevolent football gods.
There's only been one game. Oh, people are saying that the Lions could make it to the playoffs this year.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. Sure. The Lions have they have big playability with 305 yards. Matthew Stafford is good at making snap decisions and getting the ball to the right spot.
Wow. Wow, Craig. I had no idea you knew so much about football. Hey, how do you think they'll do next week against Kansas City?
Lions have big playability. 305 yards, Matthew Stafford, ball to the right spot.
Hey, Craig, it sounds like you're reading that off a cheat sheet.
Yeah, well, I copied it off the internet. I wanted to impress you with fancy football talk. I thought we could have a little colour commentary.
Colored commentary?
No,
What? Because I'm black? You racist maniac.
Oh, no, come on, man.
And no wonder you hate Detroit.
No, I don't hate Detroit. There's a ton of stuff I love about Detroit. What about Kiss?
I'm not gonna kiss you, you dirty white devil.
No, the band Kiss. There's the song Detroit Rock City. It's a great anthem. And Aretha Franklin is from Detroit, and the city has great museums.
Yeah, nice try. You know, I heard some pretty mean things about the Detroit Lions on your show last week.
Well, that was me, Tim. It was Sid, America's favorite cussing rabbit.
Oh, yeah, I know. And guess who's having rabbit stew for dinner?
Sid! No!
Yeah.
No, you give him back! No, I don't want to go back. Craig does stuff to me. Sex stuff. You don't want to know where he puts his hand. My bum.
Ooh. Craig, I don't even want to know you right now. Oh, you know what? You think you could wire me some cash? I'm flat broke.
Tim, we give you a very generous per diem.
Yeah, I knew. I blew it all betting against the Lions. I know. I had no idea those losers could pull it off.
Tim Meadows. Meadows, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the big show. We're very excited. Later on, our musical guest will be Marie from France.
Ooh, I love Marie.
Yeah. All the kids are, I mean, if they could spell it, they'd love it. It's really hurting her Twitter career. My first guest tonight is a very beautiful actress. She's on the show Parenthood, which is on Parenthood. What did I say? Parenthood? Yeah. Parenthood is about owls who have children. It's on Tuesdays on NBC. Take a look at this. Please welcome the adorable Lauren Graham, everybody. Lauren Graham. Well, Lauren, I have to tell you, I've known you for a number of years now, and you've always looked good. But tonight, for some reason, you look better than ever.
No.
Yes, your dress is stripy.
Yeah.
And your hair has a certain poofiness about it.
Yeah. Your hair has a certain poofiness about
I know! It's kind of weird. Look, it'll come off if I do that.
I like it. I think it looks cute. I think you just think I look cute because my dress is short.
Short?
As you people would say.
Short?
Yeah, it's
You're
short.
wearing one of them little short dresses.
No, it's only a wee one, don't you know? It's just a shorty.
Just a wee short dress, like a wee short person coming up.
Yeah.
and
I took a wee short person's dress, but I'm very tall, and I put it on, and then it was wee short.
I like it. You can see lots of your bit.
You can't see any of the bit.
Yes,
Shut up.
I
No,
can.
you can't.
I
it's
can.
not even legal. You can't. You're not allowed to see any of that now. But now I have to move and sit like this just in case.
Well, I'm not gazing at parts of you. I am a little bit.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. I was totally checking you out.
Thanks. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why you do it. You know.
Really? I thought women said that they dress for other women.
Oh no, no. I dress for myself so that I feel good in my inner self.
I thought that was yoga.
Yeah, that's yoga. You're right.
Do you do yoga?
No, I don't like yoga. It makes me angry.
Really?
Which I think is the opposite of
That's
the intended effect. I know.
What part?
I don't know. The whole thing, it's so slow, and you have to, like, do partner things with other people, and they're all sweaty, and you have to pretend like you like them. I don't like it.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
That ain't any yoga. Fair enough.
That's just Tuesday. No, but, yeah, I don't like... It's not really for me. I run. I'm like a runner.
Really?
Yeah.
Running your wee short dress?
Yes. I don't know what accent I'm doing, but I'm going to keep doing it. I run in my wee short shorts.
Do you wear shorty shorts, like 70s shorty shorts?
Yeah, they're the most comfortable to run in.
Is there any other place I could come to see you running?
My treadmill in my house. Gets weird.
That would be a little weird. What? Would you like to come and run in the treadmill in my basement?
Okay. Why is it in the basement?
Because apparently I'm a serial killer. Did you watch the movie Silence of the Lambs over and over again?
I've seen it over and over again.
Me too.
Why? Why do we do that? It's so
always
upsetting.
on cable. It's always on cable, so I
That's
watch
true.
it. And then I just watch for the, man.
So upsetting.
Yeah.
That guy is such a good actor, but then you could never picture him as anybody else, right? Than that guy.
Do you ever think that when you're acting, you think, I better not be too good here, or I won't work for a long time afterwards?
I'm always trying not to be too good, you
That's
know?
an interesting way to put it. This is what I do here, obviously. Don't be good, and then they'll feel sorry for you and laugh anyway.
You're very good, you know that.
No, I feel sad.
You're good, Craig. You're really good at your job,
No.
Craig.
So, Taryn, what is this thing you're doing? This is a new thing
What?
with your tongue. You've done
What
it
am
like
I doing?
You've done it like 4 times.
What do you
now.
mean? What is it?
You've been doing this.
Oh my God, like Cher?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yes.
This is a fear I have, that suddenly I'm going to reach an age, because I think this is part of getting old, is that suddenly you do things that you don't even know, that you become known for, but people aren't going to tell you because they think it's like your thing. Like, you know, like for a while I started winking, and I would just be like, okay, and I was like, oh God, I'm winking. I'm the person who like winks and stuff. Like I'm going to be dead in like a year.
Well, people call you Winky.
No,
You know-
they
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
No, but what would this be called?
I don't know, Sherry. I didn't know Cher
no.
did that. No, Cher doesn't do that.
Like one time I fell down for absolutely no reason,
Oh,
and I thought, no, not even.
Really?
Yeah, no, just for no reason. And I thought, oh God, this is the end. I'm now a person who just falls down. Like you hear about like old people and they break their hips and stuff. Like that's me.
No, you're exaggerating.
No, how much space is there between this and falling down? Not
It's a
much.
whole, there's years between.
Are you
and falling.
sure?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
You've got
God.
nothing to worry about.
All
It's the
right.
winking you have to look out for.
No, because then people think you're trying to get them in your basement.
Well, I thought when you were doing the tongue thing, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
hello, yeah. Someone wants to run in my treadmill, if you know what I mean.
Oh, darn it. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to look out for it now.
What, that?
I'll have to just keep coming on the show to make sure I'm not developing quirky tics that signal the end of it all.
No. Do you know, once at traffic lights, though, I stopped and I realized I was doing this.
Why? What does that do for
I wasn't
you?
even in a car. I was just in traffic lights. No, I was in a car and I found myself... Well, it's a geezer thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because it means you're dry or something.
I'm thinking about the early bird special as well.
Oh, yeah.
Meat. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to watch the hair as you become an older man. I mean, you know, the hair, the wrong
hair from the
That's
wrong
the thing
areas?
that to me says, when you see that on a man, that says, I've given up. That says, I don't care anymore.
No, you know how a man's given up?
How?
Get him to go to a strip club. No. Here's how you know.
At that point, I've given up. Go on.
No. Because if a man goes to a strip club and they have a buffet, if he eats from that buffet, he no longer cares about food and sex. He just...
He's picked the one that's more important.
He doesn't care about any of them. He doesn't care.
This marks the first time that I've found out that there's a buffet at the strip club. Is
Only
there?
the swanky ones.
Oh.
You want some ham? Have you ever been to a strip club?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, a long time ago. The end.
No.
Well, yeah. Why don't you tell one of your strip club stories?
Don't have one.
You
I've
don't?
never been to a strip club, so it's all about... don't you give me that girl eyes thing.
so.
I don't think so.
No, a bunch of us went, I don't know why, and the girls thought that we girls, it was a bunch of girls, were also dancers, which I took as like a compliment.
Compliment? Yeah, compliment.
The end. Really, that's the end. No? And then I got all crazy and went up and stripped.
Yeah! That's the end.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very simple storytelling
I
technique.
understand.
You need the big finish.
I
you
know, I've learned so much from you.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm the
Yes.
Joseph Campbell of late night. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yes,
but
I
now
am.
I
give tips to all my guests. Start your story, then a bit in the middle,
and then finish
strip
it.
at the end.
None of my stories end, which is why I think we get along so well, because we just keep going on. But I am a little locked in imagining myself as a stripper because I'd be so bad at it.
I don't know. I mean,
No.
you're smoking hot. That's one of the things that's required.
That's nice, but I wouldn't be...
Wait, you just blew right past that. You just blew right past
But that's
it.
exactly the kind of stripper I'd be. I'd be like, you guys don't really want to, I don't know, you want to talk or something? I'd just be like, I wouldn't have the like, you know, whatever weird guts you have to be like, look at this, y'all, yeah. Like, I can't do that.
That was good. Right there. Wasn't that good?
Thank you.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Thanks. All right, well, maybe, you know, next time I'll really have a story.
I think you had a story this time.
Yeah?
That was pretty good. That story you told about, you girls went stripping.
No, we went, I don't know why I don't know, you do crazy things, you know?
Yes, I do know that.
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
very quickly, how's the owl
Parenthood?
show going?
Oh, the who?
Parenthood.
It's good. It's good.
Great.
Yeah.
Awkward pause, mouth organ, or touch my glittery ball.
Awkward pause.
Okay. Now, let me just say, before we start the awkward pause, that I have introduced a subtext to the awkward pauses. The awkward pause is, I'm trying to look at an area of your body.
You already did that. Should we pick another one?
I know. Did you see me checking you out? When
No.
No, I was.
I
was like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, because you were wearing your little short dress. And I was
That's
looking
short.
It's a short.
It's
a wee
it's
short
wee.
dress.
Yeah, it's only wee. All right, anyway.
Oh, right, awkward pause.
No, I don't know.
Well, I haven't seen you for a while, so it's very difficult to do an awkward pause because I feel like chatting.
Oh, well then should we do, balls or something else? I mean, it's your show. I want you to be happy.
You're giving me nowhere to go with this stuff.
Oh. I feel like we're gonna make out.
Long drive, everybody. All right.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
We spent a lot of time on that. So here's the thing. At the start of the show, we met two charming young French girls, Marine and Marine, and one of the Marines is not a dancer. One of the Marines is you're not a Marine, are you? No. But you have a stage name, right?
Yeah.
Rookie.
Yeah.
Right. So, and you're going to sing us one of your songs?
Sure. Yeah.
And you agree now in front of the entire country you're not going to charge us any money for this?
No. I mean,
Then, please welcome Rookie, everybody. Rookie.